All right, y'all. Quick vid before I take my take my ass sleep, man. I just got out the shower. I made a video before this earlier, probably like an hour ago, or something. But the energy's flowing. I'm feeling good, so I thought I might as well just get this over with right now. I've been talking about my videos, like go within yourself and let all that stuff out, deal with it, whatever. I'm gonna go more in depth on the things within you that you might be dealing with. If you're watching this, chances are you probably have some sort of addiction that you can't seem to shake, or like you might, get rid of it for a little while and then it just comes back. I'm gonna explain to you why. Explain to you what this is. I'm gonna explain to you how to deal with it, and then how to really make yourself more resistant to it. I shouldn't use the word resistant. Resistance is not good. You'll come to learn that. But let me explain, right? So I got my book of notes right here, man. All right, we're gonna talk about defeating addictions, right? What are they? So addictions, they're not only mental, bro. They're physical, and more importantly, they are spiritual. So, um, the spiritual always comes before the physical. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Spiritual creates the physical. Okay, it manifests itself and shows up here. Okay, manifests itself and shows up in the body, whatever. Now, first and foremost, you gotta understand that you have an ego, but you also have a soul. And if you don't have a soul, I don't know what to tell you. You won't. There's nothing you can do about this. But almost everybody has a soul. Okay, unless you're like you're soulless being, and that's just that's unfortunate. So let's continue. Let me stay focused. Okay, your ego is essentially anything physical, your physical body, um, any of that darkness and stuff, anything you're attached to physically, anything created by a man's hands, ego. Okay, now the ego is not you. You are not. You are more than your physical body. Okay, now you don't need to kill your ego. If you kill your ego, then basically you'll be so high in consciousness. You're just not gonna you're just gonna erase everything in a way. I would that It's kind of like that, but you're just gonna fully connect with the divine and everything, because everything is energy and everything is thin. Everything, you're just gonna become everything everywhere all at once. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. So, um, yeah, to live in this physical reality we live in today. Oh yeah, you'd basically be like a Shaolin monk or something, but that's kind of what a lot of them do. That's what they that's why they live away from everywhere, from the public and stuff, the public eye and society. Yeah, they're really locked in. So what do? You have to control your ego and not let it control you. All your addictions are essentially extensions of your ego, or also really manifestations of well, not manifestations, it's demons or parasites within you. I say or parasites because demons is a scary word. Some people might be afraid of that, and I don't want you to be afraid. I want you to overcome your fears, actually, and this is gonna help you. So all that negative stuff, like I'm talking about fear, anger, and lust, and gluttony, all the bad stuff that you can't get rid of. It's not your fault that you have this within you. In most cases, it usually comes from someone else, or the food you're eating, or the music you listen to, the things you watch, uh, generational trauma from your childhood. All of these things can create these addictions or parasites or demons, whatever. So, um, how do you control your ego and get rid of all of this? So, at this point, the first thing you want to do is get right with whoever you believe in, whatever God, you know, you believe in, whatever it is that you believe in. Okay, get right with that first. Okay, now after that, you pretty much want to just fast. Now me, I fast 4 days every month. I got this from this astrology professional guy, something like that. He studies astrology. Okay, and I base it upon that. You can do it however you want to, but the way I do it, yeah, I started to. I'm actually about coming up on my third fast in a few days. Is I fast for 4 days straight, and I drink only water and expel no sexual energy. But after my first fast, I just stopped like doing anything sexual altogether. Like I just didn't want to, and I realized how much of a hold it had on me, and it just let all that stuff go. So that's what you do, right? Once you get the fast done, you pretty much like you're gonna feel it. It's gonna feel it's really hard, okay? So 4 days it might be a little harsh on the body, but that's why during the fast, what you have to do, which I didn't do my first time, and it was really difficult. I'm not gonna lie. You have to. Well, I was meditating at least. You have to meditate, okay? You have to get sunlight, all right, and spend time in nature. Seriously, try earthing, bare feet in the grass, on the soil, all that. The beach, sand, water underneath on the sand underneath the shallow water at the beach. It's all really good for you. Okay, it gives you energy. The sun gives you energy. All these benefits. Being in nature, raise your vibration to the vibration in nature, and that's all good. It's all very good for you. But you know, if it's your first time, you may not want to do it for 4 days, you know, but just don't be afraid of it, man. Just try it. And if you really feel like you can't handle it, you know, like your head starts killing you or something, because that happened to me, get some sea salt, preferably pink Himalayan sea salt. Take a crystal of that, put it underneath your tongue. It'll give you some electrolytes. You could also like take a little bit of it and sprinkle it in your water, mix it up, and you know, drink a little bit. Not too much though. Okay, don't overdo it. Make sure you're sleeping. You have to get rest. All right. And yeah, if you feel like you can't go for the full 4 days, man, just don't. But it's really just the ego versus the real you. Okay, you're trying to reach the real you. Okay, that best version of you, and this is a very big step. So basically, what happens during this fast is you purge yourself of all these parasites. Don't be sitting up there on social media, you know what I'm saying, scrolling all day and junk, bro. Just focus on yourself, be still, sit with yourself, and fight those demons, man. Don't be afraid. You're gonna be okay, all right? What's it called? There's all different types of ways to fast, but I find that that's the best way that works for me. Do what works for you. Do what makes you happy. So yeah, you get all that junk out your body. After you get rid of all that out your body, man, what you want to do next is, it might naturally happen to you like it did to me, but you want to change your diet, or at least just stop eating fast food, man. Fast food, it's not real food. If you don't know that by now, you should know that by now, okay? It's not. You don't know what you're eating. Oh, what else? Listen to music that makes you happy. You could start finding ways to download like different frequency music. It'll make you feel a lot better and it won't drain your energy. But at least try to just listen to music that makes you happy and not music that manifests all this dark energy and stuff. It's gonna come to you. I'm telling you, you manifest your own reality from here. But also you have to know that you are not your thoughts. All right. So what else do you need to do? Anybody around you that's on some negative stuff, man, get them out your life. You don't gotta tell them nothing. Okay. But if you know they make you feel bad when you hang around them, pay attention to that. Pay attention to that feeling. Don't ignore that feeling. That's the real you talking to you. It's telling you you need to change things. You need to get away. All right. Spend more time alone, and you will understand what these feelings mean. What your true self is trying to tell you when it's communicating with you. So don't spend time around negative energy, bro. Don't engage with it. Don't argue. None of that. Turn every negative into a positive. All right. Shoot. One thing that really helped me throughout my entire life, and I didn't really notice till I started doing it more and more, is journaling. Write your thoughts, man. Write them all out, no matter what it is. Don't be afraid, bro. It's all you. It may not be you, but the more you write, the closer you get to you. You get what I'm saying? And it may take time, but it's a progressive thing. Everything is about building habits to become the best version of yourself. You get what I'm saying? I'm already past the 10-minute mark, man. I was trying to keep this under 10 minutes, but y'all get my drift, man. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, protect yourself. I think this is all I got for y'all, man. You know, just you gotta change some things. You gotta really get right with yourself, within yourself, and let stuff go and forgive yourself. Let all that stuff go away, man. You're gonna feel so much better, I swear. Anyways, that's me, man. It's my time. Good night, y'all. Good morning if it's morning for you, and good afternoon if it's the afternoon, whatever it is, you know. Have a good one. I love y'all. Stay safe.